Okay, so I really did not have any video ideas to come up with, so I decided to just make a video on anything we see, and we have the actual pre-registration trailer. Now I know this is a month old, and I'm actually late and it's coming on time for this, but I really just wanted to make a video. So let's take a look at this and see what it's about. We're on the actual YouTube of the developers behind Higan and eruthyll, right? This is a Nuno, right? We went over her in the previous video. She's a healer. That's Euphoria. We also went over her in the last video. She is a tank. Oh, I will say one thing. I want to pause on this really quickly. Bratoshi made 3 pauses in the first 15 seconds of the video. By the way, the people behind this game is actually an ex-team of MiHoYo. I assume they probably worked on Honkai Impact in the past, or maybe the game that MiHoYo had before, and they're actually working on this game. So these are people that worked with MiHoYo before. So it's nice. That's why you can tell the art style is kind of similar, and the actual a lot of the gameplay and stuff, UI, the aesthetics is similar to Genshin, Honkai, and a bunch of other MiHoYo games, right? I haven't played any of the other games. I played just Honkai and Genshin. Um, I don't know who she is, but she looks great. That was a very nice, booba shot that they actually had in the trailer. And hey, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is Chlor, right? We went over her before. We'll see if she's a DPS or a healer. I'm pretty sure I said before she's a DPS, and then I said she's a healer. Maybe she's a DPS and a healer. I don't know, man. Okay, she's definitely a DPS. Okay, cool. I wanted to go over this before. So this game is a little different. I kind of confused most of you in the previous videos that we've done on Higan and Eruthyll. First of all, I said that it's a turn-based game, and while that kind of is slightly true, I think maybe the PvP might be a little turn-based, but this, like the actual gameplay, the core gameplay of Higan Eruthyll is going to be a real-time 3D strategy game. You have the cards, you put down your troops, kind of like Clash of Clans a little bit. That's the best way I can describe it. You put down your troops. You have them in certain formations. You have like a tank in front. You have a caster or a mage in the back. You have your healers on the side, or you could also have them in the back as well. And that's kind of how you're gonna have your team set up. And then your team will pretty much play like they would in Nikkei or AFK Arena and so on and so forth. Clash of Clans. The AI kind of controls the actual combat itself, but you will be controlling the characters via ultimates. They all have specific animations, 3D animations that go into their ults, and you'll be able to click that whenever you fill up your energy here. You see the energy bar right here. If I want to use, this character right here with 4, then it will take away 10 of the 4 of the energy from the 10, excuse me, and I'll have 6 left, and I can go ahead and use Chlor's ult as well, and then that will be the 10 energy I have. And of course, the energy refills as you play through the match. That's the best way to describe the actual gameplay, Corey. I can't believe I said it was turn-based, but it really wasn't. I'm sorry. So like I said, the ult animations are really sick, and you could tell that they've definitely... These are very seasoned, artists. These artists are very seasoned. And that's why it makes sense that they're actually ex-MiHoYo, pretty much workers, right? Because a lot of the effort and actual, animation that because I've tried working with 3D animation before and it is it's really difficult. It's very tedious and it takes a lot of effort. 3D animation is no joke. It's really it's a lot of effort. Let's just say that. Zam. Pretty cool though. I'm trying not to coom after watching this video because it was just so good within the presentation of the actual waifus. But yeah, that's pretty much the actual trailer of Higan Eruthyll. I'm surprised we didn't go over this before. I'm actually trolling. I don't know why we didn't go over it before. But yeah, it looks pretty nice. There's one thing I do want to talk about though. And of course, let me know your general thoughts on the actual trailer itself, what you think of it, whatnot. Now, if we go down here and we take a look at okay, so let Toshi move his big old head out the way. Can I zoom in here? I can zoom in. Okay, so we take a look at the actual views. It's like 2.6 million, right? Comments, 89 comments, 692 likes. Look at their subscriber count. Guys, I'm sorry, but this is botted. Now, okay, listen. I'm not trying to doom post the game before it comes out, but with it being botted like this is usually not a good look. I really wish they would actually put more effort and money into their marketing. That would definitely save face for a lot of the things, right? And they wouldn't have to resort to stuff like this, like view botting and trying to push into the algorithm. I wish they would just actually put effort into the marketing. They haven't really marketed the game well yet. That's one thing that really worries me. If we go and take a look at the actual Twitter of Higan Eruthyll, I mean, look at their follower count. I mean, like they really don't really market too much. And there's one of the things that really worries me, right? Is they're not really putting much effort into that. Now, remember, we played Art of Gear Fusion, and like I said, I do not want to doom post. I'm just hoping that they're really not trying to make this another cash grab because the game looks pretty great. I mean, like, if the game was really just all about the art, the animations, the actual core gameplay, because I've seen the gameplay itself, it's great. I can't really imagine any other game other than Honkai Star Rail that would take the cake for, being well and presenting itself. However, I just cannot wrap my head around why they do not put more money, more resources into marketing when their game is probably coming out rather soon. If anything, they should probably start marketing like right now, right? Because I'd imagine a whole month of marketing, putting effort, getting the game out there, would be really good. Especially after No, I'm not saying Everso was a bad game or anything, right? A lot of people enjoyed it. I just couldn't get into it, but it's really disappointing. Now, however, if we do take a look at, so let's go to Honkai Star Rail, right? The game of the year here. Now, here's the thing, right? Honkai Star Rail has 365, thousand followers, right? And we know Hoyoverse, we know, Mihoyo, everything, right? We know that they tell a lot of their, consumers to go and follow this page, or follow that page, go like this video, or go share this. They pretty much market their games, everything they do really fucking good, right? I really don't have any, like, they just market so damn good that they really don't have to push much money into it because their audience is going to market the games for them. So they really don't have to spend much in marketing, right? If we take a look at the the YouTube for Honkai Star Rail as well. I don't know if they have their own YouTube, right? Yeah. So if we take a look here, so they have 238 thousand subscribers. Let me pause this video. Let's just go to their first video, right? Their reveal trailer, pretty much. There is no reveal trailer. Let's just go to this one here. This is the beta one, right? Now, they did tell people to, hey, if you wanted to go ahead and enter the beta, if you want to have a chance to enter the beta, go and like this video, go subscribe, go, follow the Twitter and everything, and that will increase your chances of getting to the beta. So, you bet your ass. Most people that wanted to get into the beta left a comment. They watched the video, they subscribed to the channel, they liked the video because they wanted more chances to actually get into the closed beta testing for the game. And you see here that they did do they gave it away, the keys and stuff to players that want to get into the CBT. But your chances of getting in, even if you did all of that, was so fucking low, you might as well not even have done it, right? And hope that you just go ahead and get it without doing these extra steps, right? And so that brings me back to my first point. Honkai, or Mihoyo rather, they don't view bot, rather they get people, they get people to view bot for them, right? They don't view bot, but they get people to bot for them, pretty much, right? The audience is their marketing. However, higan and eruthyll, they're not really, bruh. Okay, look, this is, okay, maybe this is the best way to put it, right? I type in higan and eruthyll into YouTube, and we take a look here, you can't even find their channel. You cannot find their channel for the game. That's bad. I mean, if you type in higan and eruthyll, their channel should pop up at the very top. Okay? It should pop up at the very top. Now, if we type in Honkai Star Rail, look at this. Their channel pops up to the top. So, one of the biggest things is I really do hope that they actually do start to market the game. Put effort to marketing. Your game could do really well this year. It could do so dang well. It would probably be one of the best games of 2023, right? A real-time 3D strategic RPG where there's limited control, right? And there's AI, and the UI and everything looks so polished. Everything looks polished. But you need to put actual effort to your marketing or your game will do bad. If they do not put effort into marketing, the game will do bad, no matter how good the game is. It just upsets me because I know the potential the game has, just like Artery Gear did, right? The only difference is even if you market a game like Artery Gear better, just because of the actual game design, it really isn't gonna do as well as a game like, Star Rail or higan and eruthyll will do because of the actual game, right? These two are 3D games. The game looks really polished, both games. The UI and everything is very easy to understand. And they're very similar to one another. So if you played higan and eruthyll, chances are you might actually give Honkai Star Rail a try. So, this is my last, line before I end the video here. higan and eruthyll, Billy Games. Please put effort into your marketing for the game and do not view bot. That is the worst thing you could do because it is a bad look no matter how you slice the cake. Anyways, and okay, that's it. I'm going to end the video here. Thank you all for watching. I don't know what kind of video this was. This was not supposed to turn into this kind of slight rant. It's just something I observed and something that kind of is a slight red flag. Like I said, I'm not trying to doom post the game or anything. I still think the game is going to be great. It's going to be a good time. We're going to make tons of videos and we're going to play it and beat it all the way through. It's going to be great. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed and have a good rest of your day. Peace.